basic working profile as shown, that is outsourcing projects, clientele-based projects, and research-based projects. What do we mean by outsourcing projects? Like all the companies, they work on development and product-based lines. So every company is working on the products as well, like ERP, campus portal, etc. These are the very basic projects. But when a new project comes which requires research, like there are domains like MobiCloud, there are domains like MATLAB, image processing, which requires research. And these research, when the project requires research, we do it for the companies. And in that way, we outsource projects to them. Clientele projects are also taken by a company. There are many clientele projects. The basic projects, as I mentioned, campus portal, developing some small software. These all projects also we take. Research-based project, this is our main focus area. We are one of those companies which provide research and which work on the research. Like MobiCloud, I hope you have heard MobiCloud, network security, image processing. So these all research-based projects we all do. And this is our main focus area. We are not one of those companies which only work on services and products. We are one of those companies who work on research as well. So this is one of the very few companies, like they work on research, we are one of them. Working platform. We have the following working platform like .NET, Java, Android, PHP, MATLAB. You heard about MATLAB? MATLAB is used for image processing, like you have seen in CCTVs, cameras, in smartphones. Like there is a bounding box which detects our face. Yeah, you are aware about that? So that is all about image processing. So we work on that as well. NS2, network security. Yeah, so we work on that as well. And we are also working on MobiCloud. MobiCloud, we are taking recently workshops on MobiCloud network securities. So this is our working platform. We almost cover all the domains here. We have company association with all the leading companies of Nagpur and all the leading companies of India, like Infosys, Infosys, Wipro, Persistent, Yalaman Chili, and many other companies. So you can come up to us and you can ask for the association. We have many companies who get association with. Next. These are all association of our companies. So we also provide internship. I would like to mention also for internship. So all of you are here for internship, right? So for the BE students, we provide around 300 students we take for the internship. And for the MCA, we take 150 students intake, and for MTech, we take 50 students. The 80% of B candidates, we forward them to our associates. So 80% of the students, they get trained themselves, they get nourished, and after that we forward them to our company associates. And the rest 20% we use for our development purposes. Also the MCA. For MCA, again 80% we forward them after their completion of internship, we forward them to the other companies, and the rest 20% we use for our development purpose. And MTech, similarly, around 30 students we forward them for the companies, and the rest we use for our development purpose. Next slide, please. You all will be wondering from where we generate our income. So our main income generation is shown there. 25% of our income is generated by the internship. The internship provides us 25% of income, like we have internship for B, MCA and MTech. So these provide us 25% of income. We have projects as well. I've mentioned outsourcing projects. By outsourcing projects, we generate 40% of our income. So all the research-based things that provide us 40% of the income. We also have clientele-based projects. Many clients like Java, .NET, who want their projects on Java, .NET, Android, PHP, MATLAB, NS2. These are the clientele projects. We get projects from them, and these provide us 20% of income. We also give corporate training, like industry-oriented training, or the persons working in the industries. When they require training, we also give training to them as well. So this also provides us 10% of income, and the rest 5% is general. This is our address and website. You can anytime contact us on this address, and the contact numbers are there, so you can note down, and whenever you feel you can contact us or reach to us for any queries related to internship, companies or the job, anything. So we will be happy to help you. Now I would like to call upon our director, Mr. Sushil sir, to share his words and guide you all. Thank you.
Respected dignitaries and hello friends, good afternoon. Now, basically, we gather here for placement, and we cannot right now consider as a placement because I suppose it's a drive for the internship firstly. As a part of a curriculum, you guys need to go through the internship program, and then probably you can secure your positions in the leading companies as well. Now I'll be taking few minutes to explain you exactly what the thought process is, because basically while interacting with Roshni, and I don't know, like basically Axiom Softech Private Limited is not a TCS, not a Wipro, not a Infosys, so obviously about the company culture, about the research what we are doing, that you might not be knowing it. So we need to explain you everything about the profile, about the way we are dealing with the projects and the clients, and what the culture we are having. And that's why it may take some time to elaborate you everything, and then we finally proceed further. It will be always better if you have a question and answer session, so that I can able to solve all the possible queries, generates in your mind, and you will come to know about my thought process as well. Because she explained to you that 10 years I worked for a company after completion of my graduation and qualifications, and then I started my own venture. Obviously, after coming from a middle class family and get a good job in the sense, okay, the softwares and the 100% subsidiary of USA, why I have a thought that I should quit my job and start my own venture. So obviously there is some vision, some like objectives I want to achieve, and I want to return back to the society as well, whatever the experience I gather in. So in today's sessions, like I would like to interact with you what my objectives are, what my vision is, what I am thinking about this entire process. And then if you like it, you can be a part of Axiom Softech's family. Now first of all, first thing, after completion of MCA degree, just like what kind of opportunities are there with Europe? Because, or other way you can say that, what career options you are dreaming for. So probably I am just giving my analysis. Believe me, up till now you haven't started seriously planning for it. Because if you don't know where to go, if you don't know what will be my end objective, probably you don't have a plan to achieve it. If I ask you straight away, after completion of MCA, internship or whatever, where you will be, what options, career options you will be having. So if the answer is not that affirmative or not that confirmed, then obviously some kind of assistance required. Basically, believe me, my thought process says you are continuing your qualification till MCA. It means you all come from a middle class families and expect good career option or a job out of it. Because You know one thing, that if you from the business families, or you born in a family of a crorepati, probably you will not continue your education with MCA. That is for sure. You take an example of all heroines or the business families. How much education they have taken? 7, 8, 9. It's okay, because we are not like probably not even cross checks what kind of education they have taken. It means that was not the basic primary things required for them. But for us, it's a primary. But why we are continuing and why we are focusing into the education? So obviously we should get the good opportunities. And if you don't get the good opportunities or the good placement out of it, whoever may be the investor, I don't know who is investing on you, obviously your parents. 23 to 25 years of education, because you are reaching toward the post-graduation now. Believe me one thing, in India, right from the nursery and taking education from the all private institutions, my calculation is you invested 25 lakhs, including all the private tuitions, 10, 12 and whatever. Now, 25 lakhs rupees you invested, and at the same time almost 23 to 25 years. Means you invested time also as well as the money. Now tell me, if 25 lakhs rupees I deposit in the bank for 25 years, how much interest you are expecting? So, your parents, because as we all come from the middle class family, investing 25 lakhs rupees from their primary earning for so much long, means they also not live a good life for you. Obviously, everybody is expecting a good returns, and if you weren't able to, obviously maybe they started asking you what will be the next step, because as per your choice we sponsor you for graduation, now the post graduation, what will be the next? And if you don't have any proper answer, if you don't have any convincing answer so that you can convince them for the returns, probably their patience ends over here. Because as I said, we all needs that good opportunity, and they are expecting the job which can give you the financial security and the social security. That is the key. But how we can achieve it, that is also one question. Point is, right now after completion of the MCA, if you think about that, most of the things, let me tell you, I can read your minds as well. Most of the majority of crowd thinking that I will be going for the government jobs. Now, keep your eyes open and just think what kind of government jobs are available for you. If the situation is for the clerk or the peon job, if you might be read that news even, if the 3 lakhs applications, then and all the applications of the postgraduates coming over there for the few 50 to 60 or 2-3 posts over there, what kind of ratio is there? How, like where you stand then? Then next is like obviously you should be IAS, IPS, and if you want to start your, like if you want to qualify that IAS or you want to go for the UPSC and all, again you have to almost 3 to 4 years you need to dedicatedly give it to that. Are you ready for that? Then next comes over here, I should go for the banking sectors. I know, like, again I said I read your mind, the security and all this stuff what I'm talking about. Now, believe me one thing, after completion of MCA, if you are thinking about the banking, you are daydreaming. Reason is, I know about the typical Marathi mentality. We fill the forms, we think emotionally of everything and not prepared. Every form, right from the graduations, every form we filled without preparations, and we expect that there will be the lucky draw. We'll go for the examinations and we'll get the job. And we still believe that after completion of MCA, I am having a degree of graduation and post-graduation, I will get a job. I suppose this is the situations of 70s and we are in the 2015. Believe me, every section of this country is occupied by privatizations, globalizations. So probably that's why I use the word called as daydreaming. It's not possible now. If you want to qualify a PO or like probationary officers of a bank, again 2 years preparations will be there. And if you are going for the clerk type of job, again year or so preparation will be required. And for the qualification required for the bank clerks, that is 10th and 12th, not like your MCA. So if you are thinking about seriously about banking clerks, you should start preparation by 10th and 12th. Why you invested so much amount and time? That I don't know. But anyway, I am here to analyze you and like give you all the plans are there. And believe me, without having because that's why my suggestion starts over there. If you don't know where I am going, so probably you will pick up any wrong bus or wrong path and you will land into the mess over there. If you want, because seriously, you need to pick up all the career options. Because like after completion of MCA, you are like, basically I don't know, like I was also saying you are all busy over there, but where you are busy I don't know. Because like academics having their own schedule, you know from prior also. Every semester have only 90 working days. And assignments, look at the status of the assignments, look at the status of everything is predefined. Look at the status of all the syllabus what we are having. Preparations, believe me one thing, again I am saying, I am like using some hash words about it because we are not seriously preparing. Unless and until the exam schedule is displayed, we not started preparing seriously. Everybody's preparations, actually preparation means ready-made questions and answers. The Gurukul is what we are having and we are reading it day before and going for the examinations. I am having a serious doubt about this entire education system because of the practical issues. A 90% percentile mark where they be securing, ask him to give the examination after 2 months. How much percentage he will score? I believe he is, if you not ask for the preparations, 90% today he scored. After 2 months he lost everything. He may trouble to qualify. Now, what kind of knowledge and education we are taking which don't have an impact on the brain? It should remain in the mind. Like why you are taking knowledge? So that this knowledge and this education I should use for my life, my career and utilize somewhere. So only working for the percentile, that is one of the options because of all the doors are going to open. I am not saying this is the fault of academicians over there. But like till reaching towards the post-graduate degree, we should get the awareness about the market. We should know about the preparation plan. The way you are preparing for the academics, at the same time you should be preparing for your career options as well. And for that reason we need some good analysis and like we should have a good plan and better like preparation skills over there. Now, I am not interested to offer you as a friend or as a mentor to go for the government jobs. You will be in the mess. I don't know like how many you will be achieving that. One day you will frustrate and then obviously that entire things what you are planning for because like very less offer. And the serious preparations over there 2% or I don't know how many percentage, like I can calculate the percentage over there. So how many of you are going to achieve it? I am doubtful about it. Now what will be the next option then? Obviously when you join the MCS somewhere down the line you have a thought process that I should establish my career as a software developer. Now I will come to like I will be discussing all the things. What is exactly software development means? and what kind of preparations required to establish your career as a software developer. And again, I am having some questions about your preparation plan, because I don't know from where it comes that software means learn all the languages. C, C++, data structures, Java, .NET, Android. Learn all the languages and you will become a good software developer. This is about the learning process. No company is hiring you for just the sake of the learning. They are hiring you for production. How many of you convinced in this fact that if you convince me as a CEO of any company, if I say I know all the languages, okay, that is primary key. But like, what about the production? How many of you convincing me that I got everything now? You give me opportunity, day number one, I can start producing something. I can start manufacturing some things. I again have a doubt about this. Reason is, let's analyze. Like I will give an example and explain to you. If you want to learn how to drive a car, now what the mode I am opting over there? Every day for 2 hours through the video sessions, I'll be explaining you everything, how to start a car, how to fuel the things, how to change the gears and all this stuff. And every day only I practiced. And you need to sit as a pillion rider or just a viewer on the projectors. Now what you will understand that the entire conceptualization of what is car means, for what reason the car is, and how to start and stop operations. How many of believe if I train you in this way for 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, one day I will hand over the key to it? Is it possible for you to drive a car for 1 feet also? Right? There we are lacking. Probably conceptualization is a ABC, but after that, that is what the difference is. Because basically every industry, I will prove my point by practical giving examples to you. Every industry you are dreaming for. Now obviously what kind of career options you are searching in the software, I'll tell you. If a TCS over here, Tata Consultancy Services, Infosys, Wipro, are all the leading brands like Accenture, Xeon and any other. Obviously, we think that I should join my software career with all the leading companies. These are the leading companies. Yes, these are the leading companies over there. Now I will ask you some second question over there. Because software development means intellectual logic required for the computer. It's the brain of a computation. Can I ask you one question seriously? What kind of operating system TCS having? Or how many operating systems you know probably? Now don't ask me what is operating system. A brain which is required to start your computer. Now probably here you will come to know the answer. Operating systems, Microsoft, everybody knows, because whenever you open the computers at India, Microsoft comes by default. So operating system is Windows, operating system is Linux, operating system is Unix, operating system is Mac, operating system is Xenix and all. Now which company developed these all the operating systems? No Indian companies there. Because all the list what I am talking about, they are not the manufacturer of all these operating systems. Right? Next, at least for word processing, means I should type something on the computer system, save somewhere and print it. This is the basic requirement. Which software of Infosys you are using for doing this? Or tell me any software design and develop of these all the leading companies which you can use for the calculations, use for the presentations, use for like this presentation what you are doing in the Microsoft. The operating systems what I started is the Microsoft over there. Now, if these all the companies are not developing any kind of softwares which are useful for me, or tell me any other things which is actually you are using in your life developed by these all the companies you are dreaming for. Now the seriously questions remain, what this company developed then? Right? If any word processor, at least a browser, how many browsers you know from by which you can connect to your internet? Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, any other? Netscape Navigator. Now tell me which Indian company developed this in any browser or not? Question number next. Now we say that social network is a life of today's youngsters, or a language of youngsters, or the majority, or because your entire debates and everything what we are talking about, that is on the we are using your Twitter, Facebook. We get addicted almost about the Facebook, WhatsApp, right? Now seriously, from these all the type of applications, right, like a Facebook, like a WhatsApp or any other where you get addicted of, YouTube. Now which Indian company manufactured these all the applications? Again the question arises that developing these all the applications what you are using and get addicted of is not developed and designed by any Indian company. Because you know about the Facebook, you know about the WhatsApp, and like who did it, developed it. We need to even understand what is the motive behind their application. Means can I say that research and development work is not a cup of tea of Indian companies? Because I proved my point. No operating system, no word processor, no calculus, no PowerPoint presentations or any other things, or any kind of software with the help of which I can communicate among two users, or no social networking softwares, nothing. Right? Now, my point is, when the government of Maharashtra or India come up with the computer education plan, just like you popularly are saying MSCIT, where MS stand for wrong, it's a Microsoft. Because the entire toolkit what they are learning, they are teaching to you, it is Microsoft kit over there. MSCIT, it's a Microsoft certificate something. Promoting by Maharashtra Government of India, and you produce that this is the government certification. For the job it is compulsory. Why the government is not compulsory that the entire operating system, at least you should have an operating system in Marathi, don't you think so? So that Maharashtrians can operate that computer systems, and the farmers or anybody can operate that computer system in Marathi, understand it. At least it types something in Marathi without using the fonts of like something. Because like we are saying we have a font of something in a Microsoft. Microsoft is like because you have the better business plans. They develop the fonts for you also. Whatever you requirement is there. That's why he's a like richest person over there, because you understand the requirement. try and understand the trap from their side. They trapped you. They trapped even the Indian government that no Indian companies are researching about anything else. We are not serious about, believe me. Otherwise, these guys should able to produce this all the because if they come up with a plan that okay, I am having a certification program, but there only Indian-based software should work. Why in Maharashtra operating system should be operate on the Marathi? Again, choice I am giving over there, but like it become easy. Rather than promoting any foreign country's brand, and obviously right now you think that everything is free of cost what you are getting. You are saying you are a Facebook addicted. Actually you are not. Once they started charging, you stop using that. If Microsoft starts charging for the operating systems, they charge for the education institutions as well as the heavy charges will be there for the licensed agreements. Probably we don't know about it. We don't care about this because we are not care about the income tax of the government offices offered by the government and what Microsoft licensing and all these things. These are different things. You know? But anyway, it means there is a serious financial agenda about this all the companies to develop and design the softwares for you guys, right? Because if you are opening a Facebook and you think that this is the software design for me and everything, and like how this guy become a billionaire then? A dropout collegiate or a collegiate students who manufacture everything over there, now he got a turnover of above all. So it means, don't you think there is a business agenda behind? Probably we are lacking to understand what kind of business agenda they are having over there. So what I try to cover in this session over there, I don't want to demote something, but like try to understand the things, because what the knowledge and the source of knowledge what you are having, I suppose after discussion with me, somewhere down the line you feel trapped. Don't you think so? You think that somebody is playing with our emotions because they produce something MSCIT say that it's a compulsory and the course is some different, and they make it compulsory as well. I suppose I'm having a seriously doubt about this thing that something is like wrong in that. Everything what we are promoting and everything what is actually is, because like if a list of the companies what we are having, and there are so much popular brand you are having as I said, and the end result is they don't have any kind of softwares which I can use and feel proud of. I will give you another example. Now, nothing to demoralize about. These all the companies what I am talking about and giving examples about, these are my associate companies. Associate companies means we have some association with them, so we probably know the better understanding the strategy and thought process. I will come to that also. I will discuss that all the issues also. What exactly we need to do for that. Now you might be heard about one thing, that whenever any leading company that is called as MNC, multinational company, comes to your campus or anywhere else. Now I don't know like what is the situation is, but situation is, I just want to discuss one point. When they come to the campus, they hired in the bulk. You probably studied, read in the news and all. 250 students from so and so college hired by TCS, 350 firms in things like leading colleges and all. This is good news for all. These companies are hiring, offering various things and all things. One thing you need to analyze. What is their probable joining date? Offering is different, but what is their probable joining date? You will come to know the data analysis that the difference between the offer and the join is average 1.5 years. That is near about 18 months they are taking to convert that offer into the joining. If any company is saying this thing, they are not yet complete the 2013 backlog. How come they are assured that 2015 within 30 days will be giving you the job positions? Firstly, fill that backlog firstly. Now, when we seriously ask them the questions in the HR meet related to this, that you come to our campus, offer us so and so, and as these are the brands which we are dreaming for, which we think that we will feel proud about this, that all the brands to be associated with or to be have a job with. Why there is a difference of 18 months average? I am saying everything is beyond that, and like more than that. You will heard the news about 3 years, 5 years they are taken for the joining as well. Now, one question is there. If they, when we ask them why this is so much long difference between the joining and the offer, their answer was, currently, you might be heard of, currently we don't have any requirements. Right? Now, currently we don't have any requirements, but when you come, then why you come to the campus then? That time you have a requirement. How you decide the total numbers 250? On what basis? If you don't have any requirement, don't you think so? Somebody has to ask a serious question about all the stuffs. Though they are offering us the job and they are saying we are offering you 60,000 jobs and 50,000 jobs or whatever. But why the so much differences? So the difference between these things, because they don't want to hire those fellows who are freshers. Requirement is there, obviously. Requirement is there. Probably I don't know what the logic behind their things. If I can analyze these things well, you'll understand one point. Nobody want to invest on the fresher, because once you take the offer, you will come on the email. You will come to know that they will most of the companies send you the course materials, CDs, links, and some tutorials and all. I believe if you believe in this, that you can learn all the technology like this, then why there is graduation, post graduation, and the colleges established there, or any kind of So, there is a serious thought process involved about the training? Because basically, whenever I join any reading brand, just like the way I am feeling proud about, that company also need to feel proud about me. Why not they call me? Because I am not expecting, I know that I am a fresher. Fresher in the sense, I know nothing about, I can understand, I know nothing about industrial requirement. Now it is obvious, industrial requirement is my client, my domain, my products. How come you will come to know about my culture? Imagine like it's my family or my company over there. Unless and until I groom you for that reason, unless and until I train you for that reason, unless and until I explain you the thought process, how come you will know about all this stuff? Academics is set for the generic thought process. They are developing a generic engineers. How come you will be train the students only for the Infosys syllabus? They are not, because everybody will not be going for the Infi. So any company's recommended domain cannot be like teaching the syllabus over there. That is not their fault. The entire curriculum is designed to develop a generic engineer, so that you can able to survive anywhere else. Now, whenever I see, I'm going to I'm having a serious thought process questions about this over there. When the industry is saying that students are not meeting our expectations, how come they will meet your expectations? And if freshers you want that freshers to be updated with the expertise, what you are expecting, you should have a plan. Are you getting my point? Now, point is, instead of delaying for 1.5 years, if any company comes to you and say that once your examination is over, day number next, what to do, I don't know. You have any plan after completion of examination, what to do? Because as I said, we are come from the if I keep myself idle for 1 month or so, because examinations, completions, few days, we think that okay, we roam here and there and something, and talk to all the friends and all, but what about 1 week after? And if you keep yourself idle for 2 months or 3 months, everything wiped out. Because as I said, after 2 months, If you ask a person who scored 90%, give the examination again, I don't think so anybody is ready for giving re-exam again after securing 90%. Believe me one thing, he will even not able to qualify. So what about knowledge again? For what reason we are actually developing a brand then? So every company, I believe, every company should have, if they think that I should provide them, or I should make that freshers adequate with my requirements, then I should have a training plan. I should groom them. So like in the all pre-placement talks about this, all the MNCs if you heard or gone through about, they explain about we have the buildings in the Nagpur, we have the buildings in Bangalore, this thing, that thing. It means like they got all the kind of infrastructure available, but the only thing missing, that is the willing to train, willing to groom. Otherwise they can easily do it. A college from which they had given the opportunity to 250 freshers over there, why not? They send couple of engineers to them, to their colleges, and their colleges having the great infrastructure, they can utilize that infrastructure and train them for the couple of months, maybe in the Saturdays, weekends or whatever. They can have a plan. I seriously believe about the industry institutional relationship to groom it, instead of blaming each other. Academics say that our students are not going to meet the industrial requirement, that's what their placement ratio is less. Industry is saying that okay, your college is not having the adequate talent, we should meet our requirement. Somebody has to take a lead off, and then only this kind of barrier need to be, and more employability will be there. Why I am talking all these steps about some serious questions every day I'm facing about, or I'm raising about. If I say that my expectation is so and so, right now if I please talk that in Android or in actually believe me one thing, I'll explain you one thing. These languages what you are learning can be learned in a day. So you wasted your all the valuable time, because I can right now, if you give me a chance, I can explain you everything what is required. Because I believe a programming language what you are learning, if you are not developing a product out of it, what is the use of it? So probably all the languages what you are learning about, what you are doing, how to write a program in that using that compiler. Let's say read a number and find a factorial. If you compile it in C, Borland C, if you compile it in C++, if you compile it in a Java, if you compile it in an Android and compile it in .NET, what you learn? How to have the compiler, how to type the script and run it. Now take the number of programs then in all the languages. Maybe the 100 number of programs you compile and run it. Is it going to develop your technical skills? I am having a serious doubt about this. I don't think so. This is the way to deal with the situation over there. You know nothing out of it, believe me. Every language having the functions, arrays, pointers and this thing, like obviously when a pointer will be replaced by the delegates, arrays will be replaced by the array list and all that as per the requirement over there. Your structure-oriented programming will be replaced by the object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming will be replaced by the component-oriented programming, and the rapid development toolkits what we are using over there, that is okay. But this entire thought process I am using for developing nothing. Then if you say that I know C, C++, data structure, whatever languages you learn about, I am going to ask you simple questions. What kind of intellectual softwares, not for the industry but for yourself, you design and develop? If you are not able to design a software, believe me one thing, by using any compiler, I know that once you join the MCA, you ask your parents to invest for a laptop, I mean the laptop or the computers around, because like I joined so again 25,000 to something 40,000 rupees you ask for to invest to have a good laptop and all. For what reason you are using laptop? Just have a serious thought process. You are using internet only and browsing something. You are a coder, developer or downloader. You are using a Facebook. You are using a something news you are reading and like I don't know. Instead of that, seriously, you buy your laptop and everything because no logical things you can able to produce out of it. It's absolutely useless. Don't you think so? Now, because if I'm a developer, or whatever language I'm using, at least I should, believe me, now what the questions come from my mind over there, right now. Why don't you develop a software which will give the financial accounting to your mother? That's a home budgetary system. Probably, this is the financial budget what we are having for a month. Like I can understand the middle class financial sources. This is the one source or two source. Probably we can calculate 10,000 rupees every day and something select over there. They like you should have a graphical visualization that okay, this much amount of budget will be for the fees and this much amount of budget for this thing, that thing. So they can manage their budget. Means like what will be the, because like it's like in mobile you are using a prepaid or something you're talking about. You become smart now. So that like you're talking about like I'm financial conscious about this thing and all these stuffs are there about like budget and all these words started using and you think that we are smart enough about the financial. What about like softwares? Why you not write this software so that it will be helpful for your family? Financial budget management at home. Why not you able to produce any game instead of wasting time on playing various games? Have you developed any game on computer and explain to your mother that use it, this is developed by me? Why not you able to develop any website? Probably it requires only the HTML and few JavaScript code over there and able to provide it so that you can able to give some information to all the fellows who will be reading it. Collect the data from the Google itself because it's open source. You gather together and for the who are maybe not aware about this all the stuffs, you promote them, you train them. Whenever I come to the HVPM, if I Google out something, that if I found a page of yours profile that I did a project in second sem so and so project and because why I'm hiring you? To develop a good intellectual logic out of it, or you can able to solve the clientele requirement, a logic which is sellable, a product which is give me the returns of financial funds. So if you are not involved developing and solving your problems as well, again the thought process remain the same over there. How much but again I'll give some options over there. It means seriously we are not having a thought process to develop our career and all these stuff. Because as I said, I should able to search every probably you are using WhatsApp or Facebook or something. Why don't you search me and give me a link over there? If you are coming to HVPM, this is my link. You go through my link over there. These are the projects I developed. The projects are marvelous. Probably we come up with a check. Right now we sign over here and okay, hire this talent over there. But it's very tough for me to search out your profile even. I don't even because that was the idea behind. So how to promote the talent, how to showcase your talent, that if you are not aware about, you are thinking that I get a degree, I will be remain somewhere and people will seek you or people will find you. Right now in this world of technology and informations, probably we have a thought process like that. Every day, throughout the day, you are taking the selfies and putting onto the Facebook and I don't know what are the WhatsApp you are using over there. But why not these all the things used for information exchange so that at least I'll come to know that there is one guy or a girl who is having this kind of willingness so that or a profile like this, technical profile like that, so that a good offer can be given to them. So before taking interviews and aptitude and technical, at least right now we'll say to the HODs, okay, these are the few fellows who are already impressed by that, take the offer. But if you weren't able to do it, you don't understand about this, I don't know who are going to blame for that, these all the reasons. Again, the problem comes over there. So, now my final conclusion is, because basically you understand, because throughout the day if you keep me talking like this, I'll frustrate you. Because basically, because this is what my first is the kind of family background I came from and I achieved something, 0.1, 0.0001 maybe. But I want to share these all the thought processes so that at least you also because there has to be the calculations. If you are smart guys and you are talking about this all the budget, finance and everything over there, but you are this day number 1 I explained you about how much budgetly plan we are having. 25 lakhs you invested 23 years, not giving returns is a dumb. Can I say that? Because like somebody make you full. Don't you think so? Because like there has to be smart investment plans over there. Some returns has to be there. Otherwise, like nobody will you have to prove your talent actually. Believe me. Now, what my offer is, right from the Exome Softex offerings. As you know, this is a small scale, but like in the profile itself is that we are having an establishment in the 2003 for the achieving certain objective. What the objectives are? We should build a manpower. Because like this thought process I was knowing in 2003 itself. That is all after working with the leading companies, as you know that. Unless and until you work for it, you will not get the experience. Experience you will not get, or you will not like business vision or something you will not get unless until you work for it. So I worked for 10 years almost and gathered all the points in my engineering degree and like career and all. There I come to know that people having their own plans, business plans in their mind, and they make you full unless until you are aware about. So make yourself aware about. So my first thought process is, as I said, if I say join my Exome Softex Private Limited, believe me, nobody joins me. Why won't you join me? Because I am having a dream of a TCS, Wipro, Infosys, and all these things. Who is this company? Like, I don't know. I know that. Nobody can prepare right now. Nobody have seek the URL of Exome Softex or probably not studied everything because it's like small scale. Yes, it is small scale. But this small scale vision will never be small. Obviously, when you become a bigger, then probably you recognize me. But that time you have to wait for 15 years again or 10 years again. Then like probably that time we are going by our own pace. What I am saying, what the plan is, we need to develop our own manpower. As I know that if I come to the campus and I say that join my company, people will say, okay, why should I join you? Because I don't heard your name, and there's in Indian environment only name counts, and how the name counts, you should like how one person will get a name. There are more talented people are there. Only one thing, they should be rich. Do you aware about? So if you got the millions and trillions, like something over like and what all the leading companies were talking about, their CEOs come from either they are big corporates and business houses, and then they now come to the software. They are not established their career, their firms after they haven't come from the some sort of like technical background. So what their thought process is that, okay, now the software is in a boom, they will seek the clients from the US, UK, Australia, Canada, and what their clients are, believe me, that all the companies are developing the softwares, healthcare, insurance, banking, finance. All the leading software companies, what you're talking about, accounting software they are writing, financial accounting writing. She used a word called as product and services oriented companies. Product means I will develop a product which may be required for all the colleges to all the languages what you are learning. I'm not impressed by this all the thought process. This is my personal thought process. Working domain is she is talking about that is, right now if your project is involved in the Mobi cloud. Do you understand? Mobi means mobility. The phones, smartphones what you are using over there. Yes, this is current need. Mobi, but mobility means again like one person says that learn Android then. You'll get a job. Actually, Android is a platform which with the help of which you can able to develop that all the apps over there. Believe me again, to learn that Android, it's a 3 days required or 2 days required. How to install IDs and then like some few programs compile. Why you are taking 6 months or I don't know. If you're not able to develop it, and by learning Android, you can develop an applications which is not like actually what is mobility means. Small in shape, small in size, small processor. You have a programming limit. You can able to develop only the apps in the sense by which you can develop a UI, user interface. But background is of a Java, background is of a cloud is required over there, so that you can accept the request. Why mobility is important right nowadays? Because mobile got the various sensors. What that sensors are? Your mobile can able to view you, just like the selfie what you can talking about. Like you can able to your thumb. You use your you can store your things over there. So touch screens are there. It's a data acquisition center. Your mobile can be considered as a data acquisition center to get the data or the inputs or the signals from the user, and that things will need to be transmitted to the server, whether it's a local server or the web server or the cloud server over there. So if the mobility is not connected with the cloud, again somebody will train you this Android for 6 months, give you the certifications, go and do something. You lost. Nobody is going to hire you. Because unless and until there is a server side coding is there, that is done by the Windows Azure as a cloud, or Java's web servers will be using cloud computing. The difference is not Java related to something, but technologies you want to use like this kind of technology. Mobi Cloud is a leading terminology. So if your projects are not related to the Mobi Cloud, if your projects are not related to the data analytical systems, I believe personally data analysis for innovations is the key right now. If you are developing the data processor, it won't be help you out. Now you need to develop the analytical data, big data you want to deal with. The architecture like the Hadoop, the architecture like these kind of things, text mining, data mining, image processing. These are the application domains on which, like, because whatever thought process I'm talking about, obviously you are not aware about all this stuff. Reason is they are not in the syllabus. What is the syllabus? Obviously, as I said, generic engineering, C, C++ thing. But for what reason? These all languages need to be used. Applications are actually in these all the domains. So your projects has to be related to the text mining, data analytical systems, image processing. For that reasons, because first of all you need to decide where to go, and then which toolkit I will be using. Whether I will use Windows, it's a client requirement is what, client having what server, that analysis has to be there. Without requirement analysis, how you can start the coding? Actually, if you studied the SDLC well, you will find that requirement analysis, planning, designing, and then implementations. And like here, project means start implementation something. You are actually copying that everything from the somewhere and pasting it over and run it. It requires few hours to train you, believe me, and you are wasting your valuable years, either in the internship. So probably join anywhere else. I'm not restricting that all things, but like seriously, you need to ask some questions to them. Point number 1: internship is the only valid when there is a stipend. Don't you think so? Because whatever the work I will be doing, somebody is paying me. So obviously that work is genuine then. Don't you think so? Otherwise, for the sake of, for the sake of employments, many have all the policies, marketing policies, believe me. Training institutions now comes up over there. I can name them also. They are not the development centers, believe me. Because development centers means seriously they should be in the thought process of developing the projects for the clients. In that case, they should get the returns, money in returns. Don't you think so? So unless and until that thought process is there, I believe again somebody will spoil your career. Come up with a good marketing plan and ask you, okay, you pay something for so and so, I will train you for C, C++, something and something. What the use of this certification then? Where to use it? You need to understand it all the options. Training is required, but only required to develop the products. Not for, just like for the understanding that what is what. What is what ABC, you can, because we are in the post-graduation, we can even learn from the books what is C and what is C# and what is like your ASP.NET is. Why you require those things? Because like when it comes to the technical forum, we ask the questions, how many of you publish a web server on the local network using IIS? Do you know about the IIS configuration system settings locally? Believe me one thing, nobody answers. It means you haven't developed any project out of it. The thought process of no use, because unless and until you know about the API and Tomcat server, how to configure it, and like what kind of servlets will be designed and what kind of like skiplets is to be designed over there. What is the use of it then? Web services, you should be aware about the desktop distributed web architecture and what are the advantages, limitations. If you are aware about that, things only you will gain by working on the directly on the projects, and then you understand the limitations, advantage, what to learn, why to learn, and that project has to be sellable. I'll end this discussions over there because like obviously I come here for the different sessions, but why as a director and the CEO of the company is interested to groom you? Answer is very simple. I know that to explain you the role of Axiom Softech Private Limited, I need to be here. And because you know that right now what you are expecting, I should get the project, I should get the job, that's it. Who is offering it? Like some good brand is there, it's okay, but like you are taking this Axiom Softech Private Limited lightly. You need to, but if you take it lightly, you will get the very limited options available with you guys. Believe me, because if you have a seriously plan about going to Hyderabad, again I'm having a question on that. I don't believe it's one thought process because like I deal with the bidder BLs and they got a dream to go to the Hyderabad and listen the classes. Point number one. Which software engineer have a vision to teach only to the mob and earn the money out of it? Believe me. Have you ever asked that what kind of qualification they hold? Because if I offer you a job with a good MNCs, I said leave that job and just join the tuition centers and earn the money and the fame. Do you want to take that opportunity? And by just explaining the technology over there, you become a developer. Who told you these things? You can also read these all the things in the books and like anywhere else. Net is all available over there. These guys are making you fool by making the fake certifications and like the fake, because every day you are working in the environment, it has to be counted as a work experience, and if not, you are in trouble. Because if you think that now seriously some opportunity you should get over there, my answer is same. That every day for what you are learning about, it should be counted as a work experience, and work experience only count when there is a serious work. That company has to be registered even, and at the check out the clientele list. It has to be in the research and development, not the like again they are offering the testing or something, because like these all the companies what are as a fresher they can say that you don't have any knowledge, join the testing part. I know that one thing, somebody might told you one thing that go for the testing, easy job. Again I have a question. If you are going for testing, what is testing means? I'll wind up everything right now because some of the questions come up right now. Because I know that many fellows and build your brain in the wrongly, and I can visualize the questions from your side and I'm answering, though you are not interact with me. Testing, somebody said testing about. Now I'm having like a few analysis about it. If I say that you are an automobile engineer, right now you join me automobile engineer, like I'll say that this is my manufacturing car. Now you do one thing. Right now, as there is no production requirement, you do one thing: test my car, and display it to my customers how the car functions and how this everything is over there. That is called the testing of the product over there. How many of you believe a person who is testing this car in front of the customer about the functionalities, one day he will be an automobile engineer? Is that tester of a car is going to develop the one day or 2 years he will be involved in that profile and he become an automobile engineer? Never. So for the testing reason, what the qualification required, that is BCA or that like 12th or maybe any graduates, BSc graduates, I can explain by the product, because for like imagine the situations if I instead of automobile engineer, instead of software engineer, I can give that all the opportunities to that BCA fellows or BSc fellows or 12th class fellows to whom I can explain that product and explain to the client over there. So if you as a MCA, if I am seeking their jobs, what you are doing there? It means again there is a serious thought process over there, and you will not develop your any career because that all the experience is a tester all the experience is of some different like profile over there. That will not be considered as a development, and you will never become a developer. And in the productions, in the software developments, only software production is the only key. Rest are the IT enabled services like the BPOs, KPOs, or testing, and all these things are there. Productions only with the key which give you the more money and the more fame and the more opportunity in further over there. With this, I'll conclude my sessions. Why I discuss this, I clear my things over there. Basically, we are going to offer you the stipend-based internship. Obviously, not for everybody who qualify the things. And whoever may be qualified, we have a serious thought process. 4 months completely. We'll keep you on the training program over there. Within that, only one offer is valid. That is Axiom Softex offer. But after that, with all the list of the associates, like TCS, Infosys, and all the things are there. Their associates means my expertise. Now one question arises over there. This man like have a small company, and how he can be associated with all the leading companies? Right? I'll explain you. These all the leading companies are productions or product oriented and service oriented companies. They don't have their own research, believe me, and they don't have own section of research. If they have, they maybe develop their own operating system and the word posting and all this stuff are there. They don't want to waste their time and money and the resources on the research. Probably Facebook is a research, WhatsApp is a research, your Microsoft operating system is a research. These guys don't want to have like invest resources on the research. That's why. But don't you think that they will face the problem of big data? They will face the problem of data analysis. They will face the problem of while developing the products as well. So in such situations, they directly outsource their research to the associates companies. If you think that Tata is manufacturing a car, but is he manufacturing all the tools required? The answer is no. He is assembling and give a brand to it, but they have maybe the 50-60 small scales involved to develop all the equipments required and then assemble it over. The similar manner, we have associated with all the leading companies over there. Point number 1, they will take 1.5 years to offer to the freshers. But once they come to know that Axiom Softex Private Limited have a trained resource and they are in the association, opportunity goes to you firstly. Second, if you are dealing with the real clientele applications and if you develop the presentations, analytical, technical, and good technical skills over there, that experience will be count and your opportunity will be multiplied. You can yourself able to, because as you said, we have associates every month. There is a requirements coming over. You can sit over there and explore it. Otherwise, one option is there. You can be you'll be in the payroll of Axiom Softex and accept that payment over there. What the package, up to 8,000 rupees we offer as the stipends, and after that, after completion of the internships, we will be offering you the 15K for us next 6 to 8 months, and after that 2.5L and the basic, and then go carry on like this. But this is the good. I'm not saying this is the best offer in the industry. This is the lowest offer what we are talking about. But yes, but we are not one other thing is that you will find this is the only company, there is no financial bonds, legal bonds, or any other bonds are there. We have only one bond, that is the emotional bond. We'll train, and believe me, and till then we don't face any problem of retainships. All the leading companies face the problem of retainships. Nobody want to stick all the companies for 2 years or more. But you will find employees over here in my company working for 7-9 years until then. And we are only providing the opportunities to them. Why they will? Because if they get the good potential, good training, that's why as a company of a CEO also I am involved in the training. I can hire any faculties. What is the faculties means? They should have the experience. Training means for me, training is a culture in the Axiom Softex. So only myself will be involved in the training and grooming to you because of the reason my experience I want to share you. Anybody cannot share the experience. Because I don't believe in this all the certification provided by the Microsoft and Sun. Why? Reason is, are they asking for B or AC? Any 12th class fellow can buy their ticket and become a Sun certified person. So what is the point then? Do you think that no education required and directly 12th class fellow can become a Java developer? And there are many more questions are there. So you have the options of various marketing team is there, and they are going to, somebody will say that now join the CDAC. Again the question asked them. After 1 year training or 6 months, they are offering for the training programs that all the things what you learn right now in the academics, again they are going to train you and remain fresher. Because unless and until you, because only one thing is there, that all the rubbish or thought process I believe in. Work over there and claim the experience. Only experience. These all the leading companies if you are dreaming for, only experience is the valid key. Otherwise, these all the training centers or remain in the training classes for the 2-3 years also you will not get a job. Believe me. If you are saying that I am no better Java, I know better Android and I know better .NET, there are lakhs of users are there who know these things. Where you stand, that won't give you the employment. What give you the employment? The experience probably. What you produce using Java, what you produce using .NET, what you produce using Android, whether you work on the leading brand like a MobiCloud or something, that is, believe me one thing, 2-3 months are enough to give you the better employment, because these all the leading companies don't have a grooming and training policies. They are associated with Axiom Softech, though it is a small scale and operating some like turnover of very small turnover over there, but till then we have an association with them and they are hiring, they are giving the opportunity every month over there because of the reason they are getting the trained resources out of it. And they don't have a culture and a plan to train you, right? That was the idea. That's it from my side. If you have any queries, I can take 5 minutes queries over there, otherwise you will go to the aptitude and technical end. So I wish you all the best. Hope I had taken some lot of time over there of yours because of some problems also there. But anyway, why I am interested to discuss you only one thing. I want to open up my heart in front of you, explain the thought process what Axiom Softech is carrying. We are in the small scale, we know everything. But again, I personally over here to explain you all the things because many fellows are giving you the wrong and misguided things are there. The offer from your side, believe me one thing, they are the training institutions. Training institutions can train you only for the qualifying examinations, that is over because in the 6th sem. Now ask them, give me the private limited, which clients are there or something and what kind of projects you are offering and what kind of stipends you are offering. If not, don't join them. Stay at home and develop your project. If you not get the opportunity, and then publish that projects over there, I'll personally add my comments in that I'll provide the opportunity to you. But don't waste your time about these all things are there because these guys are going to offer you nothing. Because I don't believe in one person who is qualified enough and formation of the training centers and like these things. I am having a seriously doubt about his engineering qualification or engineering qualities. No engineer, believe me. Instead of wasting his time in the productions, if he is thinking about like this kind of training things are there, he is not an engineer. Because we all believe that unless and until there is a production, these all things are blah blah blah. You can read it in the books as well. I need to produce that things which is not available in the books. This is what not available, that entire things I want to produce which is not actually available in the Google. How many of think that all the products what you are doing, all the intellectual logic what you are doing is available in the Google, somebody going to invest on me? So if everything is available in the Google, every problem definitions and download and something, if the way you are promoting the projects what you are talking about, if these is the situations, then what is the use of them? I suppose these all the things are there. Think positive. For any queries, we are open up. At least we should take the suggestion from our side. Whether you join us, whether not join is not the problem. But don't get lured because sometimes in the next time if you meet again with some other technical forum over there, probably I'll be very angry if you take the wrong decisions. Take a correct decisions, make good analysis, and then you will achieve the good heights in your career as well. Thank you very much. Questions.
If you have any questions, Mr. Sushil, you can ask if you have any questions in your mind regarding your career options, your career opportunities. Okay, do you get impressed with this lecture?
Hello friends, do you have any questions? Right, just you feel free to ask, because whatever the opportunities you are getting, that is your career future you are building for. Getting it? So any question in your mind you can ask right now. Any questions?
If anybody
No
has
questions?
questions, they can stand up and ask the question.
Can I ask you one question? Why do you want to join Axioms Optech? Anyone can answer it? Why do you want to join Axioms Optech? And why do you want to do internship? Why? Why you are doing internship? You don't have answer.
Do you like the thought process of Axiom Software Private Limited?
Yes.
As expressed by Mr. Sushil?